all by itself on the pedal board, just sitting there all by itself.
Lonely on the board.
Plugged into the Iridium. This is the Boss Overdrive, the OD1X.
Yeah, and what strikes me first is
The fact that you can go to Tonepedia and play around with it yourself with your own equipment and amp and stuff.
exactly. So you can select your type of guitar that you might use, the amp that you might use, and
Today's video is brought to you by Tonepedia.
Tonepedia.
And if you go to Tonepedia and buy it by clicking on our link, we make 50 euros, 50 euro cents?
10.
Something like that.
10
It's
euro
tiny,
cents.
but anyway, go do it. Tonepedia, check it out. It's just so much fun. If you haven't played around on there, just do it for the fun of it.
The other thing that strikes me about this is the price point for a Boss Overdrive. So it's up there.
How
but
much?
it's, about $2.99 retail Australian.
$300
Yeah.
retail here in Australia.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's $100 for the pedal and $199 for the sparkly yellow paint. I'm not sure if it's coming through on the.
And the chrome backplate as well.
yeah, but it's very sparkly.
Yeah,
very
yeah.
sparkly.
It does look
Looks really
sparkly and
nice.
shiny. It's supposed to be a type of overdrive like no other that Boss have produced,
Right.
and give you a lot of sonic goodness. So let's dial it up and see what happens. I mean, that's everything at 12 o'clock. It's
Yeah.
everything at noon, isn't it?
Yeah, that's everything at noon. This is our Iridium, Strymon Iridium on the Marshall setting. Just starting to be a little tiny bit crunchy.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
All right.
So what it's supposed to do is it's got its own distortion setting for the lower frequencies, its own distortion setting for the medium frequencies, its own distortion setting for the top frequencies. So no matter where you got the tone knob or the gain knob or the volume knob, or no matter how soft or hard you play, how much stuff you put into it, it's always got a full nice amount of overdrive on all the frequencies.
Right. Okay.
So I shall wind the gain up and down and show you thusly.
Yes. Please.
It's incredibly responsive knobs.
That bottom end that you were winding in just sounded huge.
Yeah, but it's not muddy or flappy or
No.
well, at least it's not through the monitors. It might be different when I put the cans on and edit, but that's what it does. That's its bag. So no matter where you've got the knobs, everything sort of gets processed in different bits, and everything is nice and clear across the whole frequency range.
Yeah, and it's like a huge bandwidth.
Yeah, it's massive. Yeah.
It's like full range.
Yeah,
Like when
yeah.
you were doing the top end and that bottom end, when you wound that, it was like subsonic even.
Yeah, it's massive. And
Mm-hmm.
I was just amazed at how much bass the bloody thing actually has.
Yep.
I'm just wondering, you probably can't see because I'm sitting in front of it. There's a PV6505 behind me.
Yep. There.
we should have plugged it into that. That would have been epic.
On its own, it's epic. Yeah, that impresses me. Just the bottom end, just that girth that you can give it.
Yeah, I'd probably knock it back a bit and the gain. So
Yep.
I'd probably be running it about here somewhere.
Okay.
In terms of its actual clipping, it's a bit lumpier and a bit grittier than like a tube screamer or something, or
Sure.
the SD one, and it's a bit lumpier than the DS one.
Oh yeah, it's nowhere near as sort of square as the DS1.
So I can't quite put my finger on what it's a clone of or what the circuit topography is supposed to be, but it's really, really handy.
Yeah,
It's a really, really lovely sounding overdrive. I really like it.
it's good.
And it's sparkly.
Yeah, it is sparkly. If you go to Tone Peter, you can probably see all the sparkle, but you'll be able to plug in the guitar that you might use and the amps that you use and see how it sounds through that.
If you haven't got to tonepedia.com yet, go check it out because you just get lost in there for hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you go to the pedal board builder and you build your pedal board on the line, and it just takes hours and hours, and you Tonepedia's worse.
Because you can turn all the knobs.
Yeah, you can turn the knobs.
Yeah.
Yeah. To play a Les Paul or a Strat or a Tele, or and you can play it into a heap of different amps as well.
Yep,
Whatever's
plug it into a
closest to what you've
Marshall,
got.
plug it into a Fender, plug it into a Vox. Yeah,
Such a good idea.
very good idea.
Yeah. Anyway,
Hit them up. And while you're hitting them up, hit subscribe.
Yeah, do that. That'll help us a lot.
Let us know if you've got one, how you use it.
Yeah, leave a comment.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me how nice my Ad Media hoodie is because I haven't changed since I've been to my 9 to 5 job. So, anyway, done.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
I'm going to do this.
It sounds amazing. I don't think it's $300 amazing though.
No, but
You can get like a Prince of Tone or
yeah,
you know.
but the Dave Grohl the 335 is $10,000 worth of amazing. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah.
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 Thanks for letting me play it.
Oh, no worries.
Thanks
See
for
you next
letting me
time.
keep it.
Yeah, no worries. Enjoy.
See you next time. Bye.
Bye.